This definitely has this identity crisis energy here. The fact that we have this energy with this thoughts at 16, okay, about this man thinking about this feminine or something like this, and maybe something about courtship, mm, something about courtship 4 years later. So maybe at, I want to say 20. Yeah, that'd be 20. Yeah, so maybe at like 20, something about courtship or thinking about courtship with someone at 20 years old. Okay. It's making me think that this has something to do with, I don't know, like soulmates, twin flames, also people that could have been connected to you some kind of way, with or without your knowing, at a young age. Siamese twins, meaning that in this day and age, somebody could have been, they knew who the star seeds were or whatever. So they had already had somebody connected to you because they knew you would be the real source. And then somebody would be your copycat or your doppelganger or whatever to take over from after they depleted you of everything. So nobody that was sent in, I'm starting to see nobody that was sent into my life. This would be the despair energy that I'm supposed to be in, would be real or true to me. You see what I'm saying? It's like there's, for me, there is no savior. I guess I am the savior, but I guess I don't know. It's something weird in some kind of way here. While it's like, wait your turn or whatever. Okay, don't be mad. And I feel like I'm never upset about anybody else's, but I'm upset about people that come in and take from other people and then give the opportunity or something to someone else. So we gotta discern what is real life. I don't know why I'm hearing trafficking. Because there could be some kind of virtual trafficking going on, there could be some kind of real life trafficking, and there could just be trafficking on energy here. Okay. Because again, these people knew that they were going to fall or fall down. So this being fruitful and multiply for them, they already knew that they had to be on their hustle game some kind of way. And a lot of that would have to do with like robbing, raping, pillaging, stealing, ciphering energy or whatever it would be. So it made me think about, Biden talking about these energy ports or whatever. And I was like, okay, yeah, that's what they saying. Okay. But I feel like there's also another level to this, okay? That these are people that again are gonna just be resources or sources for these individuals to go and mount on, or like to, you know what I'm saying? Look with this energy right here. Everybody grabbing for this, like, or sponsors or some shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but then again, the sponsors still benefit the person that is this energy is still in the dark about what's going on with their body. They can't see. Now I know this is see with like water, but I feel like this has something to do with you being able to see. It will feel like your fault. It will feel like you're the bad guy. It will feel like it's your fault, or you're lazy, or you just don't understand, or you're not one of us, or you're left out, or we have promise here in reverse. So it could be like, oh, broken promises or whatever. All right. But with this Virginia Woolf energy, with this vision in reverse and this told, like I said, and yeah, always linking someone up with someone that's in a likeness of someone, but they are like the dead version. So when we're talking about the baby that Solomon or whoever it was split in half with the was planning on cutting in half to see which mother was the real mother. Excuse me. This makes me think about also somebody being in their energy being transferred or altered or something like this. And so when she said that, the mother realized that she had the dead son and then the other woman had the living son, this is talking about someone who's dead in the eyes of law or black, and then somebody who is living or going to move on to do great things. So it's almost like source, or there's the ancestors provide these masculine energies, but these women already have been leached onto my energy, so they know when these men are coming in, so they are able to either use divisive plans to keep these masculines away, that are going to be able to merge with someone and become one, and they feel like one. But the thing about this is, with this Pele energy being out here, is that I'm still stuck with harnessing the energy. These masculines may move on some kind of way. They may be able to even transmute that energy. um I think it's a Levert song that said there's nothing colder than a woman that don't see you in her future. So this make me think, like, again, we're dealing with a swap here, where masculines are housing feminine energy, nature energies right now, and feminines are, carrying. But if you don't realize that, I guess you could get lost in time and space or something, because if somebody's looking at me as a man, but I'm sitting up pretty like a privileged lady or a empress energy, then there's like no respect. But I never knew that, I had to find this shit out for myself. So I never knew that. I'm just thinking I'm a woman. I'm thinking when I was so-called woke, I'm thinking I know what a transgender and an androgynous person is. I'm thinking these things like this or whatever. So people even hearing me saying androgynous right now, they're probably like, what the hell? All that stuff she talked, because you're not understanding what I'm saying. This is just the easiest way for me to comprehend or put it together without any kind of assistance from the outside. Okay. Is that, I have a very masculine energy about me, the way I think, the logical way I think, the tactical war. Um, I don't know, but then there's also that soft feminine side of me that knows how to heal myself. So again, what I'm saying is that equal balance of the two. All right. And not getting too aggressive, or not being too soft, just kind of, what I'm saying? I used to be, when this first started, I was crying about everything. Every time I felt like my heart break. Now, again, these masculine energies, I've never held them. I've never been, not that I know of, right? I've never been close to them like that, but it's like, I feel like at first there was a yearning for that. All right. And then realizing, well, damn, that's probably not going to happen. They're probably doing that with someone else or whatever, you know, so again, like even holding yourself down, or like me, myself, and I kind of energy or whatever. Okay. There's also this energy. I feel like what this part is also like, if you don't know that you're this type of being or whatever, um, I don't know why I feel like there's this everlasting yearning. It's like I don't understand why people, but I guess it's just not thinking with your heart. It's forgetting about that part and just moving on in some other way, just settling for something. And these are the people that will laugh at you and say, because they're spying on you, and say you're settling for something. But if this person is supposed to be with you, and you see them all around doing all this stuff with someone else, they must be feeling the same way. And in reality, their energy might be rubbing off on you. Okay. I don't know. It's something weird. And again, I'm never here to tell you what it is or what it ain't. I'm simply sharing what it looks like to me from my point of view, with my mind's eye. Okay. So again, I'm just a messenger. Okay. Um, on a certain level. Okay. This is that messenger aspect of me. Okay. So again, this can be kind of, that's what I'm saying about this kind of energy in these books. It could be kind of, it can be kind of tricky, okay? But I was reading this, and it was so funny because it was saying something about it made me think about a tourist right away. And the fact that it's explaining all of these different, oh, wait a minute, I didn't see this part here. So again, yeah, so this is Inanna ascending from the underworld, like going up, I guess. Yeah, it says the Gala, the demons of the wait, what is this? Because it's saying, what was that I was just reading about? Don't let my demons something follow me. It may be the same text, okay? So it says the demons of the underworld clung to her side. The Gala were demons who know no food, who know no drink, who eat no offerings, who drink no libations, who accept no gifts. Okay, they enjoy no love making. Okay, they have no sweet children to kiss. Okay, they tear the wife from the husband's arms. Okay, they tear the child from the father's knees. Okay, they steal the bride from her marriage home. Okay, so again, I don't know. Oh my goodness. This is talking about tear. Now we did pull tear yesterday. Okay, I'm just leaving these cards out because it seems like this is an ongoing thing here. Because this could be a masculine energy here. Okay, wow. Okay, because look, it's saying the one who walked in. Okay, the one who walked in front of Inanna was not a minister, yet he carried a scepter. Mm. The one who walked behind her was not a warrior, yet he carried a mace. Nishibur, dressed in a solid sackcloth, waited outside the palace gates. She saw Inanna surrounded by the Gala, she threw herself into in the dust at Inanna's feet. Okay. So I don't know. This could be this energy of dust that we kept picking up on and talking about yesterday. Okay. Because I remember that I guess that the descent they wanted her. I feel like this is something that was forced, like somebody trapped this energy. The corpse belongs to Inanna. They said whether it belongs to our queen, whether it belongs to our king, that is what we wish. So yeah, I feel like this all has to do with somebody else's wishes here, by keeping someone blind to something here, or not privy to what was going on. I feel like again, a lot of people say your bootstraps, but again, some people's bootstraps were stolen, and also I feel like this is that crab in a barrel mentality. This is a group or a community or whatever, a tribe or a nation of people that are determined to ruin something that was heaven sent. Okay. Mm. So again, there's no victim mentality because again, every day is looking for answers and speaking with source and going within to find out a way out, knowing that no one's going to actually come up to you and extend a hand. Now, they may extend these offers to others, but the fact that makes lets you know that these, oh, we still have tear or tear here. Okay. Yeah. So this also again something about these things that are going on in the background or whatever being hidden from the person that they're going on with. Okay. That's kind of crazy because how are you not involved in your own, you know what I'm saying? And then again, if it's like you're not holy enough or you're not chosen enough or you're not this, then why include me anyway? You see what I'm saying? There's something about hiding, it's something about hidden motives or something like this. So I was speaking with source. I'm like, I refuse. And if this is something like, I don't know, this could be a sister or energy or something that's housing that energy right now. It may be, again, why this energy with this J, okay, is in reverse here. Because somebody might have tried to take that role. All right. And then maybe they're trying to flip it so they can have the other end too. So they can be stay on top. It's something about somebody being at the top of the wheel of fortune and somebody being at the bottom. All right. So somebody's been very fortunate. I'm hearing fortunate to have you, girl. So I feel like internally someone has been very fortunate. And someone else has been, another sister energy has been materialistic, or their family or the grade of people that they grew up around, you know what I'm saying, is it have been fortunate. Okay. But somebody was more fortunate within. All right. And now that it's time for this person to ascend, the person that was materialistically fortunate wants to take that too. You see what I'm saying? It's something like this, okay? Or wants to hide the answers or hide things, or I don't know. It's like a hive mentality here, okay? Like I'll keep on saying it, like a beehive rejecting their queen and frolicking around with the emperor or the mask or the masculine energy, the male bee, okay? Yeah. So again, this could be going on in another realm or the spirit realm or something like this. I thought that was very mysterious. Okay. And but again, this is not somebody's first rodeo. When I say that, that means I'm on to you guys. All right. I may not always know what to do to combat it, but I'm on to you. Okay. And where it's like, I don't know. I just heard the tracks of my tears. You know, I feel like whatever this is for me, I just, If it end up me just telling my story, it's almost like somebody telling their child to go ahead and take your first steps, right? But the child might be blindfolded, but somebody, it's like somebody telling their child to take their first steps, knowing that even the first step that they take is going to be off of a cliff. It's like the child is when the child wasn't blindfolded, the child can see that what's in front of me, there's nothing there. There's nothing there, okay? And then somebody putting a blindfold on and saying, take your step. It's something like there's nothing there for me to step on. What do you mean? It's like that kind of energy, like somebody trying to teach somebody how to walk without there being a floor in front of them, or without ground or grass or something laid out in front of them. I feel like this is, and I feel like this is the hopeless energy. I feel that some people get in and they give up, or they get sad, or they want to kill themselves, or depression takes over, or something like this. All right. And then you have all these people around you that obviously know how or know this. But again, they are just playing with you and wasting your time because nobody is saying anything that matters. If you don't know what I need to do to make this solid foundation appear in front of me, then shut the fuck up talking to me. It's like that. Or if it, again, with some of these energies that's around, they know what it is, but it doesn't benefit them for you to take that path. So they won't help you, because I don't know of any storyline, any movie, any book, anything where somebody is feeling like they're I'm here and you are not alone, I'm still here with you. All right, but where there's not guides that have guided them, rather they grew up in certain families and they were able to see with their own eyes how things operate around there, or while they have rather they have some type of guides around them that are leading them. So what I'm trying to, and what I'm starting to figure out, is some of these guides were just around to get the information and take that information and pass it off. They never wanted you to win, they never wanted any of this. So this is just what I'm picking up here, okay? Being someone that would be in my energy, it's like a hopelessness, okay? And I feel like there was something else, that a quote that somebody said in something I was watching about the worst thing that people hold on to and don't give up, that always fails, is hope, okay? So again, so wow. So yeah, we have this queen energy here in reverse too, right on the top of the deck here. All right. So this queen energy, we're just gonna put her at the top because she got a gold dress on like the sun, okay? So yeah, and I feel like this leads to the people that are judging you, or on top or in between you and that higher source, may be all the haters that came up off of you and don't want a higher source or someone to think that you tried your best or you're doing what you can with what you've been given. You see, there's something about maybe even a masculine energy as a father figure despising someone because they don't operate like this person does. But this person doesn't understand their child. They don't understand their child and how tapped in they are into something else, right? So there's no excuses or whatever. But I'm just saying my life and again, if God is guiding my steps, then he must have guided me down this road to be where I am today. And then to gift me with this energy. It may be because of that road that I took that was separate than everybody else's, okay, that led me to be able to be the thinking person or the person that I am today. All right. So again, that table could have been being prepared a very long time ago. All right. Mm. Yeah, and there's something about comparison to people, to what people think that you should be doing in society and what other people did. Well, I remember when I was young, I had to do this and that, and we do it all the time. I do it with my children. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember them stories? Yeah, when I was a child, I had to walk 17 miles to get to school every morning with a 10-pound backpack on my back. You know them stories, okay? So again, I feel like it's the same thing here. So, so yeah, you're supposed to be left. I'm hearing lost and turned out. Okay. Yeah. So we have this energy of the body rejecting someone here. Okay. And then we have this person holding her belly. There's this little thing inside. Looks like it's like remind me of the womb or something like this, or a womb being cut open here. All right. But definitely it looks like, there's something about an all-seeing eye energy in her belly, or like a serpent. I don't know. This kind of look like a serpentine type of eye here. But we got Sandra Cisneros. Okay. So somebody's name could be that Cisneros energy. All right. And that person could be in reverse here. Okay. I feel like also when you're handling this kind of energy, people stay away from you because they don't want you to be able to read them. Okay, because I feel like this is a temple of God. No matter what I've been through, no matter what people think or how they judge me, this is just what I see. Okay. Yeah. So we have this energy of Sylvia Plath, okay, with the goodness, with the dark here. Okay, so what's done in the dark? I also feel like some of these energies don't want me to be able to speak my piece anymore. Some of them are tired of hearing it. I'm hearing something like, "Oh, nobody goes there with that washed up energy," or "Lights out, cameras off," or something like this. But I feel like this is again to cover up what these gods have been doing behind the scenes. Yeah, trying to turn someone into a doll energy, someone that just sits there. Okay, and then maybe again, like this might be a dial that you need to plug in. So this is giving me that energy, like I said, about this these energy charging ports. All right, something about the future here. Okay, so again, the descent of Anana. What I want to say about that is just I feel like in some instances this could be a negative sister energy that was forced to be brought down. Okay, or because of what she did. Okay, this could be somebody that even took this role thinking they were going to lead to something or jump out of it before they, got in trouble for whatever this is, and then give the role back to someone else. Because we could be talking about things that are happening in Acts, the book in the Bible or whatever, right? Or this is a innocent feminine energy that was, I mean, an innocent person or someone that was targeted, a targeted individual that was forced out of her position because she wouldn't leave, she wouldn't go, she knew her rights and she stood her ground like a Rosa Parks. Okay, so it's either or. All right, it's either or. So there's definitely feminine energies that are attached to me that have known my destiny better than I do. They even know memories better than I do. They even know what goes on with me in the underworld or in the heavens or in the ether or in the Milky Way or whatever. These people know me better than I am able to know me. And I feel like that is the saddest part. Especially when you want to just fully be yourself because you realize that you don't have anyone else. Okay. Mm. Yeah, so we have again, I don't know what city was just flooding in the Americas recently, but I feel like this has something to do with therefore I will overwhelm my people with the Euphrates mighty flood. The king of Assyria and all his mighty armies will rage against them. The flood will overflow all its channels and sweep into your land of Judah. O Emmanuel, submerging it from end to end. Okay. All right. So I don't know what this is talking about, but this made me think about Mm, I don't know what y'all. Okay, this could be talking about like an actual flood. Okay, this could be also talking about a flood of people coming in. This could be people coming in from like the north and the south or the east and the west or something like this. Okay, this could be also talking about I don't know why something about Kamala Harris, like buses of people being dropped off at her front door or something like this. Okay, this could be having something to do with excuse me, this could have something because we have Judah, we have the lion out here. Okay, so this could be again them sending in like teleport. I don't know. I keep hearing teleport. Okay. This could be also your enemies being having a chance to suck or cipher from your energy to overwhelm you or outnumber you. So this may be also the inflation problem out of Washington D.C. that really just mean that they're doing everything they're doing to stop me from growing or realizing or understanding how much power I actually hold and how these people should be held in contempt or they should be called out for the usury, the bribing, and all these things that we're talking about in this text here, and they should be judged, they should be punished, they should be bound to the pits of hell until further decisions are made. I feel like this is what this is here. Because now it's this trying to drain somebody of their energy here. Because it's saying, don't fear anything except for the Lord of the armies of heaven. So this could be, again, mental abuse or people tapping into your Akashic records or your thoughts or your mind or using technology to do so, and allowing other people to take that information and do what they want to do with it. Now, this could be somebody just breaking into your dome. Source gave you the so you can meet certain people, so you can step into certain rooms with your information, so you can display your information some kind of way, even if you do it from home, only from you. But now somebody is packaging up. Could you imagine your personal, sacred information, knowledge, your sacred life, or something like this? Somebody packaging it up and selling it off, or like bars of soap or something to people. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Or sending a mass email to other women that want to be you or overrun you or take your position. They are having a cheat sheet of everything that you do or that whoever you are. This shit is weird. This can't be nothing but a god that is rogue or wrong for what they're doing to their child, and somebody calling this child out. Because again, at the child, right here at the top of this thing, I got this doll. It's almost like they tried to do this to stop somebody. And again, we have the doll, we have judgment, we have the world, and then we have this man here. Okay. This man that looks like he is a gentleman in the upright here. Okay. This could have something about, again, to do with the North Node energy here. This could be someone of the water and the sun. Okay. This could be my energy. This could be a child of mine, whatever. Okay. I'm just seeing it as this. All right. Somebody could have started off, like I said, with this judgment energy, a female running, keep on running, running all the time. Like this girl looks in this judgment card, to the world card energy, being stuck where everybody's watching, and then turning this person into a man. Okay. Whatever these things that are occurring. All right. So my thing is not complaining. It's not victim, like playing a victim mentality. No, it's just telling the story as it was going on, as to what was going on here. All right. Because again, sometimes it might have been be like, wait a minute, why are these people? But that's not even a point no more. I don't care what the people are saying. It's just, again, nobody is going to sit there, and it's like bullying. Nobody's going to sit there and allow someone to keep pushing and picking and prodding. One day you're going to snap and you're going to tear somebody up, to tear them to pieces. So again, it's almost like this energy. Okay, you want to do it? You want to do that? Then I'm going to just continue to tell my story. Now, it may be looked at as like, oh, that's such a cheap shot. Or you should have waited until you did this, and then you could have sold that book idea. But I feel like it's more about the information. It's not my information to keep, but it wasn't anybody else's information to take from me and disperse it amongst other people either. So these are people that that stunt people's growth. They cut off. This could be considered like a tree stump that's being cut off or ripped out at the roots here. Okay. Like while it was still growing here. Okay. It even looked like this person's arm has been cut off. Okay. Maybe this is her strong arm. All right. Somebody's been shown her strong arm. Okay. And her strong arm could be this man right here that these people have murdered or plan on murdering or have sent away, far away, or detached this person from this feminine energy to make it seem like she needs this man. She don't necessarily need him, but she really wants this man, whatever this is. Because she is the sun with this gold energy here. She is the queen. I am the queen. I am the sun. Okay. But again, these could be his legs. You see? When your legs don't stand like they used to before. So this could be my masculine energy or something like this, meaning that this person was in trouble. There's definitely cards that have been coming up about knees or cut off at the knee. And I feel like it's something that we just read about being cut off at the knee. Okay, maybe in that book, Inanna. Okay, or it may be something else that's resonating with this text here in the biblical text. Okay. So, yeah, it says call your councils of war, develop your strategies, and prepare your plans for attacking us and perish. For God is with us. Okay, so again, this is an energy, like I said, of this saying this here, okay? Like, come at us if you want to, because God is with us. This could be your enemies, or this could be, like I said, these particular gods. This could be your father that is a God energy. He could be harnessing a God energy, a powerful God energy at this time too. But again, there's something about you that these people don't like. And I don't think that, it's something about sacrifice. Like, what's been on my mind is that God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. This son is a descendant. This could be a son, a daughter, a wife, or anything, okay? Just remember that, because like in this spiritual something, there is a difference. Okay. In these other realms there's a difference. Like you could be your wife, like in the 3D you could see, yeah, I'm this my person or whatever, this is somebody that I'm a wife of or something like this. But in another dimension or on another level, somebody could have already altered this here and placed another feminine in your in your place and gave her power over your household. It may have something to do with as stupid as someone who had a job for 20 years or something. That, it could be something as stupid as that. It's not who really harnesses the power. And then they all look at you like a zoo animal. Okay. So this is also, like I said, about the human zoo energy. So we got, like I said, we got Alice sitting out here getting curiouser and curiouser. All right. All right. Mm, there's not a strong arm, but there's a strong hand right here on her. Okay. So yeah, discover, inquiry, weirdness, and curiosity. So yeah, it feels like that's, but see, we're not trying to go back down no rabbit hole. I just guess we're just taking a review of the rabbit hole and how it all, meshes up with this energy here. All right. So again, it's saying here, the Lord has said in strongest terms, do not under any circumstances go along with the plans of Judah to surrender to Syria and Israel. Okay. So I don't know. This could be, like I said, hmm, I'm hearing, I heard you was giving your chain away. Okay. So I don't know. This might have something to do with these energies here. Both of these men. It may seem like neither of these men are the man or the woman or whatever. Yeah. But there is something that would not make somebody a traitor. Somebody is of the water in the sun. Yeah. This could be Alan Judah energy. I feel like this is one of these, or there's another man, somebody Judah. Okay. These are YouTubers on a high level that read the text some kind of way. Mm, yeah. So yeah, saying don't let people call you a traitor for staying true to God. Don't you panic as so many of your neighbors are doing when they think of Syria and Israel attacking you. So again, somebody might be in despair here. Okay, we have the future. Okay, this is also something about cloning or molding, taking somebody's blood or taking something out somebody's soul or something and placing it in something that they have formed here. I feel like this is my hermit card, the lantern. Okay, or something about the red lantern. Okay, shedding light on something here. Yeah, so this is a mental magic here that they're doing on someone. If you fear him, you need fear nothing else, okay? He will be your safety. But Israel and Judah have refused his care and thereby stumbled against the rock of their salvation and lie fallen and crushed beneath it. God's presence among them has enraged them, okay? Write down all these things I am going to do, says the Lord, and seal it up for the future. Wow, look at this last card that we just pulled, future. Mm, 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 mm. So loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, his or her, okay? We got this doll energy here, okay? And then we got this woman running here. It says don't run from, okay? But we got this 10 completion, this woman running up some stairs here. I'm hearing that running up for something. I'm running up that hill. Something about a deal with God or something like this, okay? This is this card here. I feel like. Mm, I feel like that almost is almost the one who was able to point out or display what this God energy has been doing here. This father. Godly men of a future generation. I will wait for the Lord to help us, though he or she is hiding now. Okay. It's almost like Adam hiding in the garden. My only hope is in him. Okay, this is also making me think about the masculine energy, but I feel like this masculine energy enjoys that. This masculine energy enjoys the humbling, well, hurtful. I think it's a hurtful energy that comes with someone that's supposed to be so powerful or something like this. I'm seeing like even a lamb with red eyes or something like this. But or even a feminine that's so strong. It's like that energy of who can subdue this energy or who can open up this scroll to this beast or this being. But I feel like this person is refusing to do so. That may be what this hiding is. So much so that today I could swear I had a vision of the one of the original masculine or the original masculine energy with the feminine energy. But then again, I did see something about, like I said, I did see another vision later on with the other masculine energy with someone. And then this other masculine energy not with no one, but I don't know. I'm just thinking, what is this? All right. I guess this is just, have this experience or whatever and then just die trying to figure it out or whatever. Like, I feel like people saying ain't nobody going to come. That's just an excuse for people to act like, because that's also dismissing or turning your face or turning your cheek to your brethren or sister. That's what the Bible was talking about also when, or even in history with colonization, it wasn't necessarily those people. It was the first thing where people messed up is brother turning against brother. And then in this instance, all of these are not your brothers because they're in the same likeness as you. And this don't mean that these people hate anybody else. It's just these people were created in a certain nature by God or AI gods or whatever. It's just what it is. All right. So this could be also somebody sealing something up for future. So this could be a child or something. Somebody's waiting until somebody gets some kind of age, 23, 20, 18, or something like this. This is just again and again somebody fucking something up for a person here. It's like it's purposely done. This is like a mad attack. It's just I cannot explain it any other kind of way here. It's a whole bunch of jealous people that had their chance and they want to make sure that they all rally together to ruin yours. Community. Look what I can't make none of this up, y'all. A community of people watching over someone with this eye energy, spying, surveilling, stalking, and then trying to challenge someone, like open up your heart. And also this little black cat. So this could be Sekhmet Basset energy here. This little cat that been at somebody's feet, possibly. Okay. Standing on this mound of sand here. Leslie Marmon Silko community. So again, this could be that Cisnero. She look a lot like the Cisnero energy here. Okay. Somebody's name could be Mary or Madi. So again, somebody's friend energetically or spiritually could be tied to this person's energy too. Which could be having it like this friend may be knowingly or unknowingly working against you or with these particular people in a community. Yeah, a snake. Somebody's friend is a snake here, or an eel or a weasel or a snake. All right. Somebody could be looked at as a star, but in reverse now here. Okay. Like a lot of this stuff is closer than you think, I guess. Yes, something about a white dress or a wedding here with a king that's in reverse. Okay, so somebody's dress is not white. It may be soiled here. Okay, somebody's dress may be soiled here. Okay, somebody may not be a king or something like this. All right, we have milk in reverse here. So something maybe about fertility or milk and honey here. This chapter is talking about who brought the milk to someone here. And Inanna, when it's talking about Inanna's descent. It's almost like somebody else may be descending and they're trying to scapegoat another feminine energy, like the sun. Because regardless, the sun is up here at the top. We got this feminine energy here, and then we got Pele energy spiritually here. Okay. Yeah, this is also here talking about, but the abundant pastures will yield plenty of milk, and every one left will live on curds and wild honey. Okay. And wild honey. But then again, I'm hearing the ace is wild. Look, the world card energy here. Okay. This may be some cakes or something somebody may be making, because again, the women making cakes also make me think about taro or patty cake, or taro land. Somebody's name could be Pat or Patty. Okay, but this person could possibly be one of those trickster energies here, a joker. Okay, a joker, like somebody that's like pulling a fast one or something possibly here. Yeah, it says, I and the children God has given me have symbolic names that reveal the plans of the Lord um, of heaven's armies for his people. Okay, so we got this white glove too right here on this curiouser and curious energy here. Okay, so again, like I said, Michael's son, Jack's son, the hope energy. There's something here. I even was looking at old pictures of Michael Jackson. Okay, and then I was looking at the resemblance between my dad. So there's something, I don't know. And then we have again, may her. It says, and remember, the remembrance shall return. It says sheer. Jash hub means a remembrance shall return. And Mahar Shalal hash baz Shalal. Well, damn, this is almost my name. Shallal. Mayor. I don't know. I don't know why that's Mather. Mm. And Baz. Shabaz. Ma Shabash. I don't know. Baz. I don't know. Something about, yeah, X. Your enemy will soon be destroyed. Okay. So why are you trying to find out the future by consulting with witches? Okay. Why are you not asking God? Okay. Mm. It says, check these witches' words against the word of God. So this is kind of like what we're doing here. All right. Also, okay. And then also with this, check these witches' words, this is making me think about like the masculines. I don't know. Like I said, at some point in time, I feel like they just got tired. You know, we have Uchi, maybe Uchi Indians or something. But the golden ratio, beauty, nature, and patterns here. Okay. So maybe somebody got tired of that type of pattern and wanted to go a different route or something, or do something different. But again, like I said, this could be me hearing things, okay, and then checking them with the word of God, which is possibly this. All right. With heathenistic people that are not dealing with the text, or not admitting it anyway. They're acting like they just got it from themselves. At least I tell you what's going on with me. Okay. So yeah, but this is like the energy of, my masculines going over to someone else for whatever it is that they would need. I guess they could say that maybe I wasn't always privy, but it's like I try my best being cut off, having access cut off. But see, maybe they don't know that the man in the middle, okay, or whoever's in the middle have been doing that. They may just be frustrated, like, I can't do nothing with the bitch. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. How many times did I come? How many times did I do this? But they don't realize that you might as well just be yelling at somebody that's in a glass jar. Okay. So this why I don't know if, like, again, there's this Cancer energy, and that Nikola Tesla energy just came up. I think him and Elon Musk are Cancers. Okay. Let's see. So again, it says, nevertheless, that time of darkness and despair shall not go on forever. So yeah, we got the lantern here shedding light here. Okay. All right. And then we have dark right next to it. Yeah, the dark. Okay. So there is something about an eye here in this cup. I feel like these people are hijacking now. They're hijacking people's cup. All right. We got the teacup right here. So this could be someone who has Queen of Cups abilities here. Okay, something about a house. Okay, but then something is going to make someone erupt. Somebody is going to get pissed off here. This volcanic energy is not going to be subsided until some action is being done, until somebody can see something here in real life, because whoever this is know that they're just fucking around. It's all, I'm almost seeing that. I keep on seeing that Mommy Dearest, when she was like, stop fucking with me, boys. This ain't my first rodeo. It's kind of like that energy, okay? All right, so maybe I wanted to do that a little bit. Y'all, I be wilding. Really, when I'm alone, I do, okay? So yeah, it says if their messages are different than mine. So this could be also someone else that has been appointed or set above. All right. Again, this could be somebody that stole part of my gifts or my abilities to see. Okay. And they are now who everybody in the community is going to, like Peppermint or a Wata Energy or something like this. And they can keep saying that I'm mad or whatever. It's not that. Because some of the things that these people are saying are pressing, but you will not get me to all day sit there and worship these beasts when I'm the motherfucking biggest beast of all. You're not gonna do it. It's just not gonna happen. I'm promising you. Whatever it is, I'm learning to really go within a little bit, and it just feels like something about claws or something. It may turn into a fucking monster, something in that darkness. Nobody don't want me to go back in the darkness one more time. It won't be shit left. Okay. It says, if their messages are different than mine, it is because I have not sent them, for they have no light or truth in them. My people will be led away captive. There are words missing here: stumbling, weary, and hungry. Okay. And because they are hungry, they will rave and shake their fist at heaven and curse their king and their God. Now, this is true, but not true. This could be what people were doing to me. Maybe it's a part of me or a victory that I can't see. At one point in time, I feel like this is what people were doing to me. I feel like this is a cycle here. All right. But this could be me also doing this here, knowing that I can't see what they're doing, but I can sense and I know what somebody's doing here. Again, this could be also when me realizing that somebody has stolen a part of my soul, which would be this masculine energy. And the whatever this is will be fucking relentless, because it's something. It's like the earth's core is heating up, and if somebody doesn't, with this particular masculine energy in the coming together, plug up whatever this little piece of hole. It's not that somebody can't be happiness or happy fully by themselves. No, it's just that this was already ordained. This was already spoken. It was already written. This was a gift or something like this that you cannot just be given to anybody or exchanging off. If they can now, again, and I feel like this is the energy that somebody is getting in trouble possibly, but I was born like this. You can't blame anybody for it, really. I don't think. Okay. This could be the part when somebody, well, damn, Adam, why did you do that? You and the woman are cursed, but I don't think that Adam did that. I think that this is a organic, they could have. Somebody could have snuck and did something or gave me something. I don't know. Okay. But what I do know is that I'm organically tone deaf when it comes to some of this energy, but turned the fuck up. It's like a sizzling. It's like a slow. It's like lava. It's like something. I don't know. It's something here. Something brewing. I don't know. All right. We got the moon energy here. Okay. Yeah. It was so much stuff hidden in the dark. Or people were doing stuff with this moon energy with paperwork here to make sure that to try to get someone caught up in something here. Excuse me. We have the intellect here, and I don't know. We're gonna put it excuse me, sideways. So I don't know if it's coming in the other way, but somebody is actually removing somebody's eye here, somebody's third eye or something like this. Mm. There's even like I don't know, maybe there's a little tiny volcano in this person's hand. All right. Whew. I don't know why dark days, dark times, hard times is something like this. Okay. I feel like somebody is being a smart aleck or a smart ass and saying, oh, remember the old days? Or remember when you couldn't get up and you were sleepy and everything like that? So I feel like this is what this is. Somebody's turning this into something. It's a punishment. It's like, dude, if I'm not tapped in, why are you punishing? That's like somebody punishing their mute and deaf. Now, again, these people are not complaining. They're strong. They people that are blind and deaf, they keep on working. But the person that did this to you or affected you in that manner or allowed for this to happen should be kicking their own ass. People should actually be destroying and kicking that person's behind. I think ass is in the Bible, guys, okay? But no, these people are not a people, and these leaders are ruling as babes, okay? Also, somebody in a spider web. Somebody could be trapped with a female or a masculine energy that is a black widow. There may be a black widow and a gold digger, okay, energy around. Wherever they look will be trouble and anguish and dark despair. And they will thrust out into the darkness, okay? They will be thrust out into the darkness. Okay, so this could be like the teacher at Salvatore School on legacies, putting those people in that dark place for all that long time, and then he realized that he had put some of them in there that were innocent. You get what I'm saying? So this is somebody that knows good and damn well what they're doing. You all probably know who this is. You all probably know exactly who this is. Yeah, we got the black cat again showing up. You already know who this is. It's almost like giving me that energy of on it's almost giving me that energy of on American Horror Story with the lady that Eliza or Eliza or whatever, okay? In her circus, okay? Because again, that circus energy or human zoos is here. You have your phones and your homes tapped is all it is, okay? I don't know, it's almost giving me that energy here. Mm. Like a sister, like this moon energy or unpacked or um wayward witch energy from the west, the wicked witch of the west, the wayward or whatever witch. Um, this is giving me all that kind of energy here. Because I think I remember something about that feminine energy showing up in a dream and something about fingers. Like somebody is probably like that and they want to touch somebody's cat or they have been, okay? But they want you to be black so they can touch your cat and they don't get in trouble for that. Mm. Somebody might even be wearing some gloves in order to do this, okay? Like the lobster boy on, yeah, just saying. So then if I talk about these things, then I'm like condemned or something like this or not holy is what they want it to look like. Okay. Because of the fact that I have to sometimes rely on visuals to jog my memory because of whatever binding rituals or spells these people have done. So again, they want you to look at somebody like me that looks like to be bumbling around as if but no, this is witches and warlocks doing this to some people here. All right. In order to make them seem like they're evil or something here. Yeah, we have the Northern Trans Jordan. So yeah, there's something definitely about Jordan energy here or 23, okay? 23 and me or something like this, okay? Somebody has definitely fooled someone for a long time as if they have had this light, but they have been using somebody else's and ciphering someone else's. All right. So again, yeah, we got the hermit in right here with 9. Okay, I don't know which way it was coming in, so we'll just put it sideways. But there's definitely a hermit energy, somebody who has been watching and stalking and using. This person probably just doesn't like your work ethic, and that's what that's what they judge you on, because that's what the world or their father, they didn't heal from childhood wounds. This can even somebody be so upset with you reading the Bible because they haven't healed from their childhood wounds from church or something like this. Church abuse. I don't even know. You can take that how you want. Some people could have had overbearing parents when it came to church, and these people were never able to step up and say that they really don't believe, or they do believe, or they don't want to do this, or they don't want to do that. So I feel like I'm dealing with people that deal with those kind of energies here. So that's what they don't like about me and my light and what I shine. All right, because this then must make people admit that there is a such thing as that. This word is bond. Okay, so anyway, or it might actually show who the real chosen one is, and then everybody will be pooping on themselves because of how they treated somebody. I mean, it's up to you to discern. But again, I don't know how we can get my mind, these cards, this word, these different cards, the energy of the people, what we reading here in this book, Inanna, and all these things to add up to what I'm presenting to you. This is like a whole buffet or a table. Again, the Father laid a table. That might be something what I have done already when the Father was with me all those years. Okay? Is laid the table. I might be the motherfucker that then built the table and laid it. And nobody wanted to give credit where it's due. Same thing with God. People only worship God on Sunday from these hours or something like this. You know what I'm saying? Then they go home, they do this and that. So quit playing. I mean, everybody could really check themselves. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and stop there, and I'll be back with another one. Yeah, wicked liars. But now, right now, I'll just tell you this: we have Sheol right here, and there's some reason why I wrote this, because I told you the descent of look, the ascent or descent into the underworld. This is somebody that was. This is like somebody used to be the talk of the town. Okay, all right. This is a forced descent, a forced descent. It's almost like trying to. This is like shame, almost like on a relay race day, having a child that's handicapped and in a wheelchair and putting them at the starting lineup with some track stars and say, go. You get what I'm saying? This is the type of, and when people see this person not able to do anything or don't want to do, well, me, I just refuse to indulge in buffoonery. So if you want to try to get me to look ashamed by doing that, I'm gonna just go my own direction and keep doing what I'm doing the way that I'm doing it, because I already see what you're doing. You see? So it's not that I'm afraid of you. It's not that. This it's just like I won't even address, because that's just, it's like it's disrespectful. It's like a slap in the face. Something like that. You see what I'm saying? It's at that point then I know I'm not dealing with mentally sane people, a whole bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? So we'll leave that there, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.